friends, welcome to our channel Brain Alive. In this video, we will study PN junction diode. The definition of PN junction diode is, it is a two-layer, two-terminal semiconductor device that allows electric current to flow only in one direction. Now we will see how it is constructed. For its construction, we will take a regular bar of semiconductor material. It may be a germanium or it may be a silicon. Now, one half part of this bar we will add p-type material. We will add atoms of p-type material like indium. Now by adding p-type atoms in this half portion, it will make a large concentration of holes in this portion. Every hole is associated with its immobile ions. This is immobile ions. This circle having negative sign is immobile ions. Now in other half portion of this bar we will add n-type material like antimony. By adding this n-type material, it will increase number of electrons in this half portion of semiconductor material. These signs indicates electrons and these are immobile ions. These are positive ions and these are negative ions. These are immobiles, they don't move, they are fixed at their places. When we add impurity atoms on both sides of this material, there will be concentration gradient. Suppose if we are adding p-type material in this portion, in this half side, so there will be large number of holes in this side and there will be no holes in this side. So this creates a concentration gradient. So here concentration is large and here concentration is low. So holes move from p-type to n-type, and similarly electrons move from this side to this side, means electrons move from n side to p side and holes move from p side to n side. This line indicates junction of these p and n-type material. When some of the holes move from p side to n side and some electrons move from n side to p side, due to this concentration gradient, they combine with each other and disappears. So what left behind is just these immobile ions on either side of the junction. So due to recombination of electrons and hole pairs near the junction, there is a charge on p side, there is a negative charge on p side. These are called acceptor ions, and positive charge on n side, these are called donor ions. Because this region has no free charge carriers, this has only immobile ions, so this is called depletion region or space charge region, because it has no free charge carriers. Due to charge separation near the junction, positive charge on n side and negative charge on p side, this creates a potential barrier near the junction. This is called junction voltage or potential barrier voltage. This voltage can be increased or decreased by applying external field or by applying external voltage. This potential barrier or electric field that is developed in this space charge region stops the further diffusion of charge carriers, means holes from p side to n side and electrons from n side to p side. This stops this diffusion. So the diffusion of electrons and holes continues till this potential barrier is developed. We have negative potential on p side and positive potential on n side. So we can show this barrier potential by this diagram. This barrier potential is, for germanium it is 0.3 volt and for silicon this barrier potential is 0.7 volt. The symbol of PN junction diode is this. This side shows p side, p region, and this side shows n region, and this is the two terminals of PN junction diode. This is anode and this is cathode. So this is the symbol of PN junction diode. I hope you understand how PN junction is formed and how formation of depletion layer takes place in PN junction diode. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video.